Tell me you put the money somewhere else. Some other account I don't know about. Tell me it's never gone.
I lost it.
Tell me it's never gone.
I lost it. I'm sorry, George.
At 38, George decided to return to the ring because his best friend had lost all of his money. But after 7 years away from boxing, George was already overweight and hadn't worn boxing gloves in a long time. After this long time away, he made up his mind to find his old coach, hoping he could help him return to the ring. But the coach thought George was finished, believing he could never fight again. After George's constant persuasion, the coach finally agreed. But the first step was to lose all that extra fat. So George began training like crazy, pushing heavy carts full of cows and chopping trees. His weight slowly came down, but losing weight was just the beginning. After 7 years without boxing, he couldn't even beat local amateur fighters. But George didn't give up. He kept working hard. Finally, the day came for George to return to the ring. At 38, he took off his shirt, revealing his big, round belly. The stands were filled with laughter and mockery, but George just smiled calmly. His fighting style had changed, no longer recklessly charging forward like before. Even his coach had to adjust to his new calm approach. But George said not to worry. His punches were still as powerful as ever. When he saw his opponent completely exhausted, he even reminded the referee to stop the fight. The once ruthless George was gone, replaced by a more composed fighter. In the following years, George won 23 straight fights and soon challenged for the championship again. By then, the title had already changed hands many times. George battled the champion for 12 rounds and ultimately lost by only a narrow margin. That year, George was already 42, while his opponent was in his prime. But George earned everyone's respect. Even the bank clerks applauded him. His debts were finally fully repaid, and he even saved enough to live comfortably. But he didn't choose to retire. Instead, he decided to keep boxing. 3 years later, he challenged the new champion again.